But first up today, the seat that Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling sat on to write the first 2 Harry Potter novels has sold for almost £20,000 on a popular internet auction site. Now, it's a very special seat because, as well as the story behind it, the author also inscribed it with the words, "Whilst sitting on this chair, I wrote Harry Potter. The money is going to charity." So, do any of us have a seat that's particularly special to us, apart from the one we carry around with us at all times?
Right, yes, because you sit on that all the time,
All the time.
don't you? Yes, at the back of my van. I've got a van, yes! You'll think I'm joking, but I'm not.
No, I don't. I've had lots of fun in the back of
Oh, I bet you have. I've had that much fun.
Is it a real van?
Yeah, it's a van with 8 seats in it, so all the backing singers, the management, and it's a tour bus.
It's not a van.
No, it's a van.
Well, it's got no windows.
No, it's got a window.
It's a minibus then.
Yeah, it's a minibus. All right, it's a minibus. And I love it. I love it because we have
I think about you in a van.
Oh, bless you.
I
can't. Like, you know, a removal van. It's not like that. No, it's got seats in it and windows. Yeah, so I love that because I go to all my gigs and I will be in the back of that van on Sunday because I'm playing at Blackpool Opera House at the Winter Gardens. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody up there.
You're going to Blackpool in a van?
Yeah.
Jane.
Yeah, I'm not staying in a caravan. I'm just going in the back of a van.
So why is that your favourite seat?
Because all my mates are with me and we travel a lot, all of us. You know, we've got Sue Ravy and my backing singers and Charlie and Pete. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, and I learn so much about life.
In a van?
In a van. You know.
I know what you mean. I've learned a lot.
Because everybody talks.
Let's not go down that route.
What about you then?
No, my favourite seat is not necessarily one that I've got at the moment, obviously, apart from this seat right here. It was when I was a teenager. My dad made me a kind of little seat up in a tree in our garden. Oh, that's nice. And it was my favourite place to just go and sit and think about stuff. You know, I'd come back home from school, run in, do all the things that my son does now. Run in, take off your uniform, leave it all over the floor, get changed, run back out the door again, climb a tree, and just go and sit up there and think. And you could sort of be by yourself, and no one could see you. And the funny thing about it was, because where I grew up, our house was on stilts, so actually the level of the chair was the same as the level of our front door. Very random. So my mum used to shout, "Andrea, your dinner's ready," and I could go like that through the branches. Go, "All right."
Yeah. Did you not have any friends, love?
No.
She sat on the tree on her own, didn't you? No.
Yeah.
Well, I like a seat. I don't like to stand up for too long, me. Anything sitting down's good. But my favourite, I think at the moment, I've got this big chocolate furry beanbag. I wondered what you were going to say. No. And I've got this big chocolate furry beanbag in my living room, right by the fire. And Jake and I sit there when we've got a night off together and there's nothing going on. And we put a nice film on. Can we move on, please, from the furry chocolate? Thank you. And we put a nice film on, cover ourselves in nice fur throws. And eat popcorn and watch a film. That's my favourite seat. I thank you.
I'm so pleased to hear it.
My favourite seat, I think, is an aeroplane seat.
Yeah.
Well, that's any seat, any plane, anywhere.
Yeah.
Just as long as it's taken me on holiday.
And you get on it.
But there is a bar that I like. Funny that, isn't it? In Patong in Phuket, and it's just the most fantastic bar. It's in the Holiday Inn Hotel in Patong Beach, and it's right on the front, and it just serves the best French 75s you've ever drunk in your whole life.
What's a French 75?
It's a cocktail.
Is it?
It
Nice.
sounds like a rude act.
It does actually.
But it's not. It's a cocktail.
And is it like
And
the
it's
J.K.
fantastic.
Rowling seat? Has it got Carol McGiffin?
Was he? Well, do you know what? Actually, I was in in the south of France, in the Hotel Martinez it was, and they have got a bar there that has plaques that are devoted to the people who have sat in those seats the most. And I tell you what, I sat there. Well, I want one. Yeah. I want one. I'm determined. I'm going to go there every time I go.
Good seat. You know, my worst seats.
My worst seat ever, I think, is, you know, when you have to sit on a 10-hour flight and they go, "Yes, there's your seat, madam, in the middle," and you're like that in the middle of a 4-seater or a 3. And once I just thought, I can't do it. I'm a bit claustrophobic. I like to be on the end, and I go to the toilet a lot. So I just thought, no, I can't be sitting in the middle.
But apart from that, she's a fine cat.
I am.
Saying that, the worst seat is the one next to the toilet right at the back.
Well, it is.
Oh, because all you get is the waft, isn't it?
I like it. It stinks. Doesn't it? It stinks.
As you know, we've been asking you to send in your pictures of you and us on your holiday. In our competition, Get Your Holiday Head On, we asked you to download masks of our faces, stick them in your suitcase and snap away at your holiday destinations. Now, we're offering a prize of a Canon digital Ixus camera for the best one. And the entries have been coming in thick and fast. Oh, yes, indeedy.
Oh, yes, we've got one here from Sylvia Gardner who says, we took Carol to the Fluckborough... I think that's what it says. Fluckborough.
Fluke.
Anyway, it's a steam rally. And here she is sat on our vintage Model F tractor and plough. Hey,
I like that. That's good, isn't
That's
it?
Good, that.
This is from Rachel Farley. She says, I've just been on holiday to the Isle of Man and took Jane along with me. We climbed to the top of the Lakesea, anyone? Isle of Man? Lakesea wheel. Then went down the mine and I really thought the hard hat suited Jane. Here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that!
Hey, I like that.
That's brilliant, Jane. That's, my God, that is you.
It was me again. Other day I was a belly dancer, today I'm down the pit.
And